A driver with two small children in the back seat is violently attacked by a biker riding in a pack along Broad Street.
That biker kicked out her back window, pounding it with his foot while they were sitting inside.
Well, tonight that driver is speaking out.
It is Monday night, and the big story in Action News is a frightening altercation in Center City.
But that driver did not back down. She went toe-to-toe with that aggressive biker, she says, to protect her family, even though he had a gun.
Action News reporter Caroline Goggins spoke with that woman tonight and joins us live with her story. Caroline.
Well, Rick and Shari, that driver tells me that she and her girlfriend and their two young children were driving around the city of Philadelphia last night delivering food for Uber Eats. What happened next was captured on video. Right now, that video is circulating on social media as Philadelphia police investigate. A wild situation captured on camera in Center City. Philadelphia police say it happened around 9:40 on Sunday night near City Hall. Watch as a dirt bike rider jumps on the back of this car, using his feet to smash through the rear windshield.
It appears that that window is very close to a child who's in the back seat of the car, glasses flying everywhere. And a driver of the car, understandably, is very upset.
That driver is Nikki Bullock. She spoke with Action News this afternoon. She says she and her girlfriend, with their 5-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son, were sideswiped by a dirt bike rider.
So I started arguing out the window, and they just started arguing back and forth. The other guy got my attention, and in the meantime, he jumped off the bike and jumped on the car.
Bullock got out of the car and approached the rider, who appeared to have a gun on him.
I already seen the gun. He was already trying to point it in the car anyway. That's why I continued he jumped on the windshield. He already went through the windshield. I might as well get out.
The two got into a confrontation before the rider took off. Bullock grabbed one of her children and walked away. She said there were many witnesses, including officers in a police cruiser that you can see in this video.
There's multiple people who were out there and just watch.
Bullock says she filed a police report after last night's incident and spoke with a detective this morning. She's just grateful both children who were in the backseat of this car weren't hurt.
They are okay, not a scratch. I have a guardian angel, thank God, watching over them because there's not a single scratch on either one of them. And guys, tonight, really the most terrifying part of that video is the fact that that dirt bike rider had a gun on him at the time. I asked Bullock about that, and she said with that dirt bike rider on the back of her car, smashing the windshield, threatening the safety of her two children, she said she was not going to back down. Right now, she is hopeful that police will find that dirt bike rider. They tell us they are investigating, and the DA says as soon as they track down that guy, there will be consequences. I'm Caroline Goggin, Channel 6 Action News.